Yeah. What is up, Storm Chasers? We are live once again with the skincare segment. We have Miss Aisha Kadar Ben Gore with us, the Shah and Shah's Creations. We're gonna talk about keeping your skin together. Well, you guys always know we're bringing you skincare tips. Now, let you take over from here, Miss Aisha.
Welcome and thank you for today's live. I appreciate each and every one of you joining us. My name is Aisha Jamila Kadabangura. I'm the Shabby and Shaz Creations. We are all natural premium skin correctional brand in Silver Spring, Maryland. Our goal is to get your skin intact. I don't care if you're breaking out like I am, if you got dark spot, but the skin tone is going to be one from head to toe. That's my job, is to correct your skin from acne, pigmentation, discoloration, hyperpigmentation, eczema, melasma, psoriasis, pimples, whatever your problem is. Our job is to fix that over time. It's not a quick fix, it's over time. So that said, I wanted to focus my topic today on the importance of skincare. I mean, a
Ah,
lot of people, we dress wonderfully well. We buy the best clothes. We buy the best shoes. We get our hair done. We do everything else, but and then we mask our skin with a lot of makeup, which is not the best thing for us. The best thing for you is to take care of your skin. Make sure your skin got good, good nutrition, good nutrients, supply enough water to your skin, and that your skin will pay you back in the matter of time and years. People always say, "Well, I'm buying all this stuff now. What is it going to do for me now?" It's preparing your skin for a payback. And I tell
mm,
people, just like we go out and we eat healthy food, the same thing you got to do to your skin. You got to feed your skin healthy nutrients. You got to make sure your skin is well hydrated. You got to make sure you use sunscreen. I know we black folks think we ain't got to wear sunscreen, but we do, because we got to protect our skin from the sun.
yes, yes, yes.
So that said, I wanted to make sure that I emphasize this simple steps that you have to do if you want to secure a good and healthy skin. So number one, we have to clean our skin, right? So there's a cleansing process. I don't care if you use a body wash, a liquid soap, or gel soap, or bar soap, it is going to cleanse your skin. And let's take into focus that you've cleansed the skin, but you're not going to do a 100% job, because your skin has several layers. And in order for you to get to that deep in between the intercellular skin, you need to use a toner. So I get a lot of people, why use witch hazel? Because that's what my grandma's been using. That's what I've met my family using. Yes, there's wonderful witch hazel, but there's also witch hazel that's not good for your skin. So when you're
Mm,
choosing witch hazel, you got to make sure it's one that's preparing your skin to get ready for the processes that you're going to put your skin through. So now you've cleansed your skin, you use a toner. The reason for using a toner is to get rid of the excessive dirt that your soap or is in between your intercellular tissues that your soap cannot get to. So after your toner, you start thinking, well, what else am I going to use? And people always say, well, why do I have to use so many things? Well, you've cleansed the skin. You've used toner to make sure that intercellular tissues are taken care of. Then you got to go now and use a serum. And I know a lot of people that don't even know what a serum is and why should they use a serum. A serum enhances the quality of your skin.
mm-hmm.
It prepares your skin for the next product that you're going to put on top of it. It also prepares the skin to be ready to absorb whatever products you're going to put on top of it. And it hydrates, it locks in moisture, it prepares your skin for whatever products you're going to put on. And above all, it really preserves your skin. And they are made in a different consistency than your regular stuff that you would do. So from your your cleanse now, you've gone to your toner. Now that you've toned the skin, you've done your serum. You make sure that each one of these steps you let the product absorb into your skin. Don't just slap the serum on and then slap the lotion on. That's not going to work. You want to make sure that absorbs and really gets into the skin. After you've done that, then you definitely want to apply a moisturizer. If you know you have dry skin, make sure you wear a moisturizer that's going to hydrate the skin, that's going to enhance the quality of the skin. And if you know that you have really oily skin, stay away from oil-based moisturizers, because they're going to just clog your pores, because you already have oily skin. Now you're going to go put oil on top of oil, and that is not a good thing for your skin. After you've done with your cleansing, you've done your toner, you've done your serum, now you've done put your moisturizer on, then you start thinking, well, where do I go from here? Moisturizer, if it's the daytime, is not your last skincare routine. Your next skincare routine is going to be that sunscreen. Why? Because you want to protect your skin from direct and indirect sun. Some people say, well, I work from home. Well, there's sun that comes through that window. I don't care if you're not sitting in front of it, that penetrates through your house. That is not going to be good for your skin. So now that you've put on this sunscreen, you're set for the day, practically. But if you're going to wear makeup, you need to back up for a minute, and then you need to make sure you use a primer. And you're wondering, what will a primer do for me? So a primer will barrier your skin, protect your skin, and also make sure that it's is making sure that the chemicals that are in that makeup is not going to penetrate through your skin. So the primer really barriers your skin, and it also gives it a glow, because after you put that makeup on, the glow comes right through the primer.
Ooh.
And then if you're going to wear makeup, you're still going to put that sunscreen on top of the makeup, not underneath the makeup now, because a lot of people say, well, I've always put my sunscreen underneath the makeup. I'm not saying that it's not going to work, but it's not going to be as effective. So I want to make sure that we pause for a minute and let's think about it. Let's say you've put that sunscreen, then you put the makeup on. Is the sunscreen really protecting you? You've just hidden the sunscreen with the makeup. So you're getting maybe 10 to 20% of the effectiveness of the sunscreen instead of 100% if you put it on top of the makeup. So people say, well, how am I going to do that? First, make sure you use a spray sunscreen, or you're going to use sunscreen that you're going to absorb and rub it through. Make sure the ingredients activate, and you're just going to press it on that makeup. Trust me when I tell you, when you do that, the glow that you're going to get is unimaginable. So I wanted to dwell on that because we all going through holiday seasons. We are going to be eating food we are normally not supposed to be eating. We're going to be drinking stuff a little excessively. So you got to detoxify your skin. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Make sure you keep your skin hydrated. And above all, make sure you wash your face twice a day.
Yes.
There's a lot of people who do not wash their face twice a day. So if you have oily skin, you're not washing it twice a day, that germs is just sitting there, the oil is just sitting there. And as you sleep, instead of your skin going to rest and let your product work, it's going to be absorbing that and blocking up and clogging up your pores. So it is very, very important that we take excellent care of our skin and make sure that everything we put on it, same way we watch what we put on our insides, we got to watch what we put on the outside of our skin.
Yes.
So I'm going to stop for a minute and look through our comments, because today I can see the comments and see, if there's anything I need to. What do you feel about pure aloe vera leaf from the plant? It is very, very effective, but I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. When you break the aloe vera, to get to the aloe vera juices, that's what you need. You can use aloe vera in two ways. One is the actual juice that's come from the aloe vera that you can apply directly to your skin. That is the best time to use those is in the summer. Aloe vera helps protect you from sun. So that's
okay.
One. Right? Aloe vera enhances the moisturizing effect of your skin. So if you're going to use it in the summer, it is best to use the juice itself. But you can also pound on the aloe vera itself after you don't wash it and take the outside the skin off. Let me don't forget to tell that. Make sure you take that skin off. Doesn't mean I said I should. No, take the skin off, and then you can pound it and you can make aloe vera paste that you can use to hydrate your skin and use as a face mask. So aloe vera is very good for your skin. Let me make sure. I need something for my eczema on the back of my arms. Miss Frazier, we have an eczema package on the website. So today, actually, you're going to get 35% off anything you buy on the website. And the code is simple, 35% sign off, all one word, all together. So feel free and explore the website. It's under skin correction. So you can get an eczema package. Eczema is really terrible. It's something that takes forever to clear up. It's patient that has eczema. So make sure you're very patient with the process. Casey, how are you? Ask me when I use a toner moisturizer after I cleanse my skin, get pimples. Wait. Let me stop and that's me. When I use a toner moisturizer after I cleanse my skin, I get pimples. Okay. Now I want to stop for a minute and let's address this. Make sure that we're doing the process correctly. You say you use your toner after you wash your face. I'm sure that's what you say. You cleanse your skin and you use the toner after I cleanse my. Okay, that is me. When a toner moisturizer after I cleanse my skin, I get pimples. I think you might be doing the process the wrong way. The first step you need to do is to cleanse. Then you use the toner. After you cleanse, you gotta dry your skin first. I forgot to tell you that. You got to dry your skin before you use the toner. And when you use the toner, please do not put the moisturizer on top of the toner unless your skin is dry. If you put a moisturizer over a toner, you're doing the opposite of the effect that you need. So that may be the reason why you're breaking up. I hope that answered your question.
All
She
right.
is right about washing your face twice a day. Yes, it is. It is.
Yes.
I mean, it's a healthy skincare routine to take. Thank you for what shares creation on the storm. Thank you. You're welcome. It's Storm and Shares Creation. Sasha, how you doing? Long time I haven't seen you. I bought some of your products and also gave it to my mother. She loved it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, this is the holiday season, and we really have to be careful and cautious when we're out there. Okay. One, we have to make sure that if we're going to be drinking, we find a designated driver. In our community, accidents happen a lot during these holiday seasons. And it's because we're really not thinking we're intoxicated, because we believe we're not intoxicated. So if you know you've had a little too much, you should really find somebody to drive you, or just spend the night where you are, because you really don't want to get into a car accident. The rates, and it's the winter time, so you got to be more extra cautious. And we in Maryland, we're heading for a snowstorm and icy rain over the weekend, and it's going to be Christmas. So I want to make sure I send that message out there. So if you're watching and you are going to be going out, make sure you be careful and make sure you spend a lot of time with family. Family is very, very important to us. We forget, even though the driver's crazy now, and some of them we might want to kill in the process, but we need to make sure that we are taking excellent care of our skin and making sure that we're taking care of our family, and put yourself first. Let 2023 be the year you put yourself first. I always stay home on my birthday and get drunk. I like that. I like that. So at least you're home, you're safe in your own environments. I love that. Any more questions? Because this was going to be a quick short one. Share Creation Skincare from Storm Monroe Show gets you 40%. Oh, thank you for pushing that up. Thank you for pushing that up. It's a 15 minutes wrapping up. And so if you have any questions, try to pose them. I've had a long day. As you can tell, my eyes look tired like that. I have a long day today. Everybody's trying to get their facials in before the holiday. So
Yep.
we booked like bumper to bumper since Tuesday. It's been like bumper. I like the woman. She's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So also, let 2023 be a year that you're going to put yourself first. Make sure you have plans to enhance the quality of your life. We don't think about that a lot. Life is very, very hard. We all know that. But if you plan ahead, things always fall in place. That's the good thing. You got to plan ahead. You got to be consistent. If you want to start that business, this is the time you start thinking about, I don't want to work for somebody this year. I want to do it all on my own. It is not easy. It's been 6 years for me, but I thank God. The first couple of years was really, really hard, but it is what it is. But I thank God for where I'm at today. So if you want to start a business, are you Trinidad? Because I am. No, sweetheart. My sister-in-law is from the islands. So when I first came to this country, I stayed with her. So I picked up a little bit of an accent. No, I'm from West Africa, Sierra Leone. I'm an African, born and raised. And I came here when I was 17. So I've been here for the last 50 years. So, but it's a wonderful place to be. And I want to also send shout out to single mothers. I know it's the hardest time for you. The holiday seasons, got to provide gifts for all the kids, but it's not about the gifts. It's really about family. We
Yes.
start losing track of why we celebrate holidays. It's not about the money. We got to remember it was commercialized. Holidays are commercialized to make money.
Yep.
Make sure that you are together with your kids. Tell them how much you love them on a consistent basis. It doesn't have to be any occasion. We grew up not feeling or hearing the word "I love you, I love you, I love you." So we need to know that. Yes, ma'am, we will. A lot of us have problems with putting myself first. I know. And more for women, we have this thing that we are caregivers, we caretakers, and that we always watch out for everybody else, and we forget to watch out for ourselves. If you don't take care of you, nobody's going to take care of you. If you always remember, when you get on the plane, the first thing they say before you start helping somebody, make sure the oxygen mask is on you first.
Yes.
If you're not breathing, you can't help somebody else to breathe.
True.
So it's only true. And I want to also say to the single mothers and the mothers that are beginning to think that, you're looking for love, or you're looking for somebody to love you, or you need somebody to be in your life. I want you to know that you don't. Let me say that again. You can start loving yourself first, putting yourself first. That man is not important. If he is, he'll be there.
Oh,
Yeah?
I
Serious.
like that.
If he loves you, Storm, come on now, you know that. If he
I
loves
like
you,
that
he's
though.
going to be there.
He
If you
will.
have to chase him, he's not for you.
True.
Pray and let him go. Just pray. We'll say him out, pray and let him go. What if you have oily skin? And if Kalada, if you have oily skin, you have to find products that are pH balanced for oily skin. You know, you have to let him go. Honestly, we hold on to baggages that are not really good for us. And you blocking your blessings for the man that God has prepared you for. Because you holding on to somebody, how can somebody else come in your life?
True. Mm.
And if he only visits you at night, he's definitely not for you.
True.
I'm
Very true.
serious, Tom. If he
True.
only comes when the sun is down and never comes when the sun is up, stop thinking, girlfriend. And I cannot even talk about the one night stands. You got to value yourself a little more than that. Honestly, there's too many toys out there. You got to value yourself more. You know, you got to value. If you don't put value on you, who's going to put value on you? If you devalue yourself, he's going to devalue you more. And then you're going to be that roller coaster cycle where every man that comes in your life is going to treat you the same way because you're not putting value on yourself. So once you put value on yourself, then trust me, the right person will come that will value you and treat you like the queen that you deserve to be treated. You were made in God's image and there's only one of you. So don't let anybody put you down. I know a lot of us are going through a lot of issues during the holiday season. You feel lonesome. You feel like you need to be with somebody. You don't. Learn to let go and let God lead you, because then you will see
Yes.
the right man that God has decided for you. That is my advice for you, to put yourself first, to love yourself and give yourself as much loving as you want. Take a vacation by yourself. No, nothing say you got to be with somebody to go on a vacation. I used to take a vacation by myself and I meet a lot of people. That doesn't mean I'm meeting them to get sexual. I'm meeting them to connect to other people to make me feel like, okay, I'm not the only one in here that needs love. Other people need love, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give myself up to that person. You know, we're in a society now that rushes love.
Yes.
We are in a society that rushes love. We meet somebody 2 days later, you tell them I love you. Hello, what do you know about them to love them? I mean, there's love at first sight. Don't get me wrong, but even that, you got to take it easy and learn to know the person. If you don't know somebody, you don't want to jump into a relationship with them. That's one of the biggest issue wrong with us in our society now. And I tell my kids that all the time. If you want to meet somebody, go slow. Ain't no speedy Gonzalez here. We got to slow down and let nature take its course. And that's when God will lead instead of you leading.
Yes.
So that is my 2 cents for today. Also, skincare and hygiene should be on point too. Oh, you know that, Sasha. You can take, your skin is part of your hygiene, right? Because your skin is the biggest organ you have. There's no part of your body that you look at that the skin is not there. So skincare is part of your hygiene, your intimate hygiene, your personal hygiene is all part of skincare because all belong to that one skin cell, one level. Your biggest organ that protects you, that keeps you intact, you know, is the largest
True.
organ you have. So you got to treat it well. Well, that is my 2 cents for today. This will be our last show for 2022. So I want to wish you all a happy holiday, a happy new year in advance. And I would like to see you guys again next year, by the God willing. And we pray that we're all in health, in good health. Let's pray for people that are homeless, people that don't have food on their table, people
Yeah.
that are struggling, people that are jobless. May God provide for all of us because He's the only provider and He's the only person you should depend on. You should not depend on only humans because humans can let you down, but God cannot. That's my
Amen.
2 cents for today. All righty. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in 2023. Baby boy, we'll talk later.
Take care now.
Peace.
Bye-bye. All right, people. See you guys a little later. We got some stuff to catch up on.